Got some more poetry shit from a while back. I'm gonna read it. Hey. I have a longing for belonging. It's definitive, as is the makeup for my character. A roll of paradise to shatter. I guess no lot will end distress, leading me to and fro as I profess my truth. As I see things, wishing for wings to grow below the surface level. As I revel in creation as my modus operandi. A sigh seeming to be a cry out and about for what? Not to be shut up inside, downwind of the applied. Spiral stairs directly through my soul into the highest bidder. Mayhaps I be not, lest I be a quitter. But who cares whether my role is or isn't a Twitter? Feed the need to concede, I mean don't, based on my third I thought won't. Get it, anyone? Better to be fun, easier said than done. Unwitting is my footwork flitting, too fast or just stale, aghast at how I whiz past. Dumb lingo, word games that tames my ferocious ego. Oh no, I reap what I sow. Proposed in a stupor I must have meant fuels the fools. Inside AR, tedious goals to unscar ANSI pseudonyms with anti-sin jungle gyms. Borrowing mime teeth chatters, starting to sound out riddled and clueless mad hatters. A parrot device, adding a little bit of spice to the mixture. A texture to astound the proletariat's better half. Once they come around, for a second I got formative dissonance. What a new sense. He mocks the rock's alternative. I made sensitive to time and sage. Internal relay race showing up my age. The look on my face is one of disturbing taste, testing the water, cooler or hotter. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, hint at it being. So much for closure being freeing in the pool. Titles being wavelength something or other, you fool. AR too literate to beget the lamb, offering God up to good, god damn. The reverb is post-tense superb, taunting my own horns, groveling in self-pity's thorns. Alton hello, doesn't want to go as planned, without demand. Outpost going, gone. Tell it like it is dawn. Dead dust upheaval. Holistically I interval. In tear. Remembering of course my dear. Swept away thoroughly after soft boiling. Hard met and tricky toiling. Sprucing up indiscernibilities. Futilities as a futile pursuit. In hot-seated depression. No longer on mute. Meaning less or more is dumb. Striking a match on nervous thumb. To enlighten the moody. Me whoop-de-doody. Linguistic pattern seeking. Slipping in budding tunes which are freaking people inside out, no doubt. Forged too much certainty in a deity. It started as a little itch, hitting nail biters on the head with a nervous twitch, then began a pressuring, a usurper into ushering, peepholes to deceit, retraction, a meet and greet, with a beat niche poet. You owe it to yourself to be what else but what one feels in the gut is issued as appropriate for the conglomerate to decipher each metaphor, sought to heat homes, headstrong tomes, distinguish two me's, more prized decrees on needle point. The elegance is a conjoint, as a cautionary measure to counterbalance leisure with pleasure. My stunts seeming to lie listlessly blunt on the page I wage. Order, verse, a warrant. Yeah, no thing seems as important as her tutelage. The fulcrum tea and biscuits of knowledge. Actually, it's all measured potentially and then experientially, eventually, but not yet. I will never forget being called an idiot in as many words, mentioned by the herds of heretical hearsay. Now I'm going to the top before I yet again begin the play, starring God. By the way, I'm a fraud. I'm afraid, of course. I was just being played like a harp. Easy now, that point is sharp. Pen to a grower case T. I am AR, summarizing me so far, gaining friction, returning over fiction, intuitively a reaction to cut, kind of meaning shut, up or down, either way. I've unscrewed it and I like what I've heard a little more than a bit. See, what more can I say, eh? Upside down frown like a simile phase, just in case, cause I can no longer erase myself, right? Psh, out of sight and now, out of mindful quips, so now I dips and you get a now and later from this creator. How's that, baby? Love it. Primo. Cut. Go. Love.